Hey folks, welcome back to my Tampa New Homes channel. Today we are back in the popular suburb of Wesley Chapel, just 30 minutes north of the city, to show you this dream home right behind me. Listen, budget aside, Taylor Morrison knocked this home design out of the park, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This home comes in at almost 4,000 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a study, a loft, a media room, and a ton of customizations that I want to show you right on the backside of this home tour. So let's go. All right, coming into the Acadia, this is one of my favorite models with Taylor Morrison. I just completely knocked it out the park. You know, when I first walk in, I just look up and I see these ceilings. They're 20+ foot ceilings all the way through the home. So you just get that grand luxury look. I see the chandeliers, you know, lining the foyer, the walkway. You can see the catwalk over top in the second story with the iron rod railings all the way through the home to the pool outside. It's just a beautiful view when you walk into this home. But as we come in, right to our left, we have this amazing den office space that, you know, I just absolutely love the built-in shelving, and I would never bring my wife here because she would absolutely want to turn this into a library. That's one of her things. But, you know, great space off the front of the house. You always see those offices off the front of the house, and, you know, no different here. One thing that is not in the room, but you can add it, is a spiral staircase. It'll actually take you up to this little private loft, which we'll show you about mid-video. And so that would be a really nice wow factor if you added that tight spiral case here. I think that would go really nice. Now, coming back out to the foyer area, to the opposite side of that office in the front area is going to be your formal dining room. Again, if you needed another office, you could easily enclose this space. That'd work as well. But the setup for a formal, this is a great space, and it has a nice presentation as you come in the house. Tray ceilings, recessed lighting, a lot of nice woodwork, and the decorations here are stunning. You know, coming back to this foyer though real quick, a lot of people from up north come in here asking about wood floors or this and that. These are actually tile floors. So I know it's hard to get a close look, but these are wood looking tile floors. However, they do offer wood options. They offer vinyl and laminate as well. So you do have different flooring choices. Now, coming over here, we have the washroom. What everybody likes in a washroom is just space, right? So coming in off of the garage, this is where you're gonna come in, drop your keys, plenty of counter space, plenty of storage, you know, a little wash tub here or wash sink. And, you know, there's nothing better than cabinet and storage space. You can, you know, stretch those elbows out when you need to fold the clothes, right? All right, so as we make our way back out of the foyer, we're gonna go into the heart of the home, you know, making our way down this catwalk. And it's still, I love these ceilings and how much light there is. You know, these iron railings, like I said, really nice finish on the staircase. You know, and now we come into the kitchen and look at this thing. This is massive. You know, I'm a big kitchen guy, big family, so we like to cook. You got the quartz countertops, really elegant finish. The built-in ovens, you have double convection ovens, which is always a win. But check this out over here. There's a really neat little butler bar nook. You don't see this. In fact, I don't know that I've seen this set up in any model, but this really neat little butler bar prep area. For me, it would be a prep area. We have those big dinners. I would keep everything like behind the scenes here, almost like a kitchen restaurant setup. And then we'd go out there and that would be our serving and all that. But backup wine cellar, because you can never have too many of those. Extra storage, could be a really nice pantry for you / prep area. So that's a huge bonus for me. That almost sells me on the home right there. Fridge, yeah. We got the built-in microwave. That's gonna go in with the built-ins for that luxury look. Looks almost like a commercial hood here, but gas cooking. This is a gas community, which is only about 10% in Tampa. These 10 to 20% of the communities have gas, natural gas. So huge bonus, huge upgrade if you like gas cooking. I know I do. And then you have this, you know, if you're cooking, you're gonna have tons of pots banging around. You gotta have a nice, deep, big sink. And so we have that farm style sink here. Plenty of space. Love the gold fixtures. Those are really coming back in, and you can see those accents all over this home, right? Here we go. So we have tons of cabinets. You're not gonna run out of cabinet space in this home, or wine, because you've got one in the butler bar. You've got 2, 3 more wine fridges here. Really, really nice look. with a breakfast bar overlooking your back pool area. I can see everything. From this area, the vantage point is amazing. I can see the staircase. I can see the catwalk if my kids need to yell at me from upstairs, right? I can see the game area, which we'll see in a minute. And, you know, look at this family room. This is where the memories are made. This is the heart of the home, where you have the kitchen, we're having breakfast, we're watching TV, we're out by the pool area, and I can completely open those sliders and enjoy that. But, you know, loving this space here, and even though it's wide and it's open and it's expansive, it just feels right. And it has such a nice, cozy feel to it. I mean, you know, you have your TV wall. Nowadays, 75-inch, 85-inch TV is not unheard of. So just putting a nice big TV here, you know, movie night, family time, this is just such a great space. All right, so what you'll notice with this home too is we have these really nice 8-foot openings, right? All the doorways are 8 foot, all the openings. So it continues with those tall ceilings, tall doorways. It's a really nice grand look. So as we come into the master bedroom, again, openness. That seems to be the theme with this home. Just so much space. You got the nice tray ceilings up here with the crown molding. Tons of windows, tons of light. I mean, it just really doesn't get too much better. But this is a king-size bed for reference. And you guys can see how much space there is to walk around in your room. In fact, right on the other side of this bed here, overlooking your pool area, there's some nice windows to look out to the pool area, but then there's also enough space for a nice seating area. So sometimes you want to read a book, you want to relax, you want to, you know, even sit down and put your shoes on. You've got space to do that in your master bedroom. Believe it or not, I have a small couch in mine. Helps me as we get older here, right? Putting these shoes on. So let's go to the master bathroom. As we walk through this nice hallway, you have a his and hers closet on both sides with the built-ins. Really nice, so you have plenty of space for all of your closet storage, your wardrobe. And as you come in here, again, just the elegance continues. You know, double vanities, double sinks. We've got this awesome super shower that you can actually add a tub here. That you can put a built-in tub, or you can have a freestanding, you know, tub with the claws and everything. But check out this shower. I mean, as you walk in here, you've got four shower heads. You've got your basic, and then you've got, you know, these 2 rain showers up here to just give you the full experience. I mean, to be fair, I feel like it's almost like a human car wash in here. So I love it. I mean, honestly, they did a really good job in this bathroom. So I hope you have enjoyed this tour so far, but we are far from done. Let's head upstairs, and then I'll circle around to the pool area and wrap things up with the upgrades and customizations you can make to this home. But while I have your attention, I know not all of you have subscribed to my channel, so please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our newest videos. And if you're looking for new homes in Tampa, check out our website and reach out to my team, because we are the #1 new home resource in Tampa, and we would love to help you and your family find your next home. All right, so coming up the staircase, we come to this really nice loft here. We're gonna make our way this way first towards the front of the home. Remember downstairs, we're in that library den office area, and we talked about that spiral staircase that you can add. That would bring you right here to this loft. So this loft area right here, it's just really secluded, you know, really private little nook that would make a really cool homework area, office, you know, there's so many different uses for it, but it's just a tucked in little nook that you don't find in typical layout. So really fun added feature there. So as we cross the landing, we're gonna come up to the other side, and this is where all the living space is, right? So downstairs, we only had the master bedroom, and then we had the kitchen and the dining space and the office. Up here, this is the rest of the living space. So we've got a lot to show. But right away, we come into the fun zone, right? We have this awesome loft area that's gonna double as a second living space. Remember I said from downstairs, I'm gonna be doing my thing and I'm gonna have my kids over here yelling at me. Probably if they had ping pong and they had foosball, right? And then to take this even a step further, on this side, you've got a nice TV spot, but then you have a wet bar. So they don't need to run down for snacks all the time. You could load this thing up with snacks, probably not put a wine bar for the kids, but you can have, you know, the water lined up in that little wine bar, wine fridge. Again, plenty of storage. This is like a cool little bonus to make this, because it could also be kind of a man cave or sport area, right? Now, this is where things get a little more intimate. You come through these French doors. Again, we're seeing the 8-foot openings. It's going to be a little bit darker in here, a little more intimate. Why? There's no windows. You know, it's a media room. This is where you want to get cozy with the family. You want to watch a nice movie. The kids want to flop on a movie. You can do that. To me, it's football all day. Close it up and I'm in my zone for Sundays, right? As we come over here, opposite of the media room on the other side of the bonus, this is our first guest bedroom. You know, it's just has good space, but it's really nice just right off this this top loft, and it's secluded from the secondary bedrooms on the other side of the house in case you do have kids. It gives your guests a little bit extra privacy. And then of course they have the first full bath that we're seeing with nice quartz counters, you know, really nice, simple, but nice glass shower here. And it does well right off here for the guest or for really anybody that's upstairs. So let's go across this catwalk. Let's check out the nice open windows. We can oversee all parts of the house from up here, and we'll make our way over to these bedrooms. So follow me. All right, so now as we make our way to the other side, we have the guest bedrooms. We have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom here. So, all right, so as we come this way, we're going to bedroom number 1, or technically guest bedroom number 1 or 2, because we had one over there. We're coming over here, and this is a really nice sized room at the front of the house. There's a nice balcony off there. So let's say you have a nice scenic view, maybe a lake view. You want to come outside for sunset during our nice weather months. It'd be really nice guest setup to be able to go out on the balcony, front of the home, have a coffee, read a book, maybe a glass of wine, and you know, nice added touch if you do have that guest staying over. Now, as we make our way down the hallway, back to the other side, we're gonna have a very simple but still elegant bathroom, full bath. We're gonna have double vanities, quartz counters, and your subway tile in the shower, which is, again, simple, but a really nice touch. Now coming over to this other bedroom, this is guest bedroom number 3, total bedroom number 4. Off the back of the house, our views are gonna be, if you have a lake view or if you have the pool view, you get those views, and there's tons of space here. So whether you want to put 1 or 2 bedrooms in here, you can easily fit a king or 2 small ones like this set up here by the builder. All right, so there's no doubt the inside of this house is gorgeous, but I want to bring you out here. You know, we're in Florida. You got to enjoy the outside. You got to come to the pool area, your backyard. But let me show you something. What I love about these big doors, these big sliders, is they go all the way back into a pocket, right? So I can keep going all the way back. This is really nice when you have that entertaining days, those big Sundays where you want to come in and out with the kids and the family and have people over, right? It really extends the inside outside, right? And we do have, outside those summer months, we do have really nice months. Our weather is really mild. So, you know, 60 degrees at night, 70 degrees at night. It's just really nice to have that flowing inside, that fresh air inside. But now that we're outside, right, we have a nice travertine tile over here. Going throughout the pool area. It's all screened in, so we're not worried about bugs getting in the house, right? Because it's all screened in. And then out here, I like to grill. You know that I told you about the kitchen area earlier, right? We got the outdoor kitchen, nice big hood, so it'll take up all the smoke. You got a grill area, so you can grill out here. We have a wet, a sink, so you can wash your stuff out here. You have ice maker, you have a fridge. I mean, what more do you need for a Sunday fun day? But out here we have the tile area, the views are gorgeous, but let me let the camera show you around the pool area. And after the pool, let's go ahead and jump back on the screen so I can talk to you about all the upgrades and additions you can make to this house. Starting with the downstairs, on specific, very limited home sites, you can extend the 2-car garage to a 3-car garage. The special messy kitchen nook or butler bar is an upgrade off the kitchen. And speaking of kitchens, you have 2 options for upgrading the outdoor pool kitchen. And you know what they say, go big or go home. In the master suite, you can extend the bedroom 4 feet. You can add a garden tub in front of the shower, or better yet, a freestanding tub if you prefer that look. And last but not least, if you want a little more elbow room when folding clothes, you have the option of a deluxe laundry room, almost doubling the size. Now, moving to the upstairs, there are 4 main customizations. You can add on a media room with no windows for the perfect movie setting, a wet or dry bar for your game room, and in the 2 bathrooms, you can have a walk-in shower in lieu of the bathtub. After customizing the living space, you then get to go to a design center where you can choose everything from flooring to your backsplash, making it the perfect home for your liking. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, well, this is nice and all, but how much is this home and how can we find out what homes are available and their expected closing date? Well, that's actually pretty easy. Contact my team because we have great relationships with the builders and we get you accurate information and up-to-date information, and we can also schedule you a tour of the community. So reach out. We are licensed realtors and we would love to help you and your family find your next home. So until that next video, I'll catch you later.